So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how I pick my niche and my pricing for my clients. So and I just give this worksheet to them. You know what I'm saying, when they feeling kind of stuck between pricing, what they gonna charge, so on and so forth. And I use this a lot when I'm building a new company. And yeah, I'm gonna just get straight into it. So if you are a new online entrepreneur and you don't know where to start, you need to stop overthinking it. You don't need another YouTube binge, and you don't need another random ass side hustle. You need a step-by-step system that walks you through your idea to systems to your first client. That's exactly why I built LaunchCode. It's full of people that do the same thing you do, and it has step-by-step video modules on how to start your first online business. So with that being said, you can go check out all of the results for members in the past, I want to say 3 months. They all been reaching their first 10K month within 37 days. That isn't a theory, that's proven fact. So you can go check out all of the case studies and stuff on my YouTube, or you can go check my Instagram. And if you are interested in joining LaunchCode, you can check the description. The link should be in there. With that being said, I hope to see you guys in there. This is the LaunchCode niche and pricing worksheet. Part 1, defining your niche. A niche is a specific segment of the market you serve. It's the who, what, and why of your business. The focus piece you dominate instead of trying to serve everyone. If you make a product for everybody, it won't be for nobody. If you are running a business that is doing 10K or more a month and you want to scale past that without burning out, we'll actually partner with you. Inside of LaunchCode's private portfolio, we take a hands-on approach. We'll fix your bottlenecks, we'll build your systems, and we'll scale everything with you. We only take a few deals per quarter, but if you want to see what that looks like, you can check the link in the description. This is only for real operators who want to build something that lasts. If that sounds like you, click the link below and apply. That's something that I learned through my years of entrepreneurship. And yeah, benefits of choosing a niche. Increased relevance. Your messaging speaks directly to a target group. That's like ICP. I say that a lot in my videos. I forgot what ICP means. Ideal customer profile. Yeah, that's what it is. Increased I just read that. Higher conversions. People feel like you understand their exact problem. Yes. If you are, like I said, if you for everybody, it won't be for nobody. Won't nobody resonate with you. Won't nobody feel as if they know you. Easier marketing. You know exactly where to find your audience. If you know your direct ICP, what they wear, what they drink, how much money they have, where they party, so on and so forth, you will know exactly where to find them, which leads to easier conversions. Premium pricing. Specialists can charge more than generalists. And I said this in one of my videos, but like, if you specialize in something, instead of just, you can give general information on it, of course the specialist can charge way more than you. Identify your niche. And I'm gonna fill this out with y'all as we doing this. Identify your niche. Who you serve, be specific. Example, instead of business owners, say plumbers in Dallas doing 500K per year. What problem you solve. Example, I help roofing companies close more insurance jobs without spending more on ads. 3, why they buy from you. They're emotional driver. Example, they want predictable revenue so they can hire more crews and take time off. So that is a perfect example of finding your niche. So this is something that you guys will fill out. Niche formula. I help who achieve what. Well, I help who achieve what without pain/obstacle in a certain amount of time frame. So an example of that would be, I help fitness coaches get 15 plus new clients a month without running paid ads in under 90 days. So that's a fire example. So this is something you guys will fill out, or my clients would have filled out. The who, the result, the pain, obstacle, and the time frame. So 3, pricing truths. Price is positioning. Cheap equals low trust. Premium equals authority. So low ticket is low ticket, you know what I'm saying? Which is oddly weird to me, especially when I first started out. I'm thinking like, bro, it's way easier to sell. I thought it would be way easier to sell a $27 product than a $2,500 product or a 10K product. It's not. It's the complete opposite. It's way, especially if you got your acquisitions locked in. You know what I'm saying? I help my clients with that a lot. Them getting their acquisitions locked in. What I mean by acquisitions is finding the right clients to bring in. Once they get that locked in, they can it just get way easier. You know what I'm saying? Everything gets 10 times easier. Prices, expectations, higher prices attract better clients. So yes, that's definitely the thing. That's exactly what I just said a few seconds ago. If somebody's paying 10K, they're gonna be a premium client. I feel as if they gonna act right, they gonna, or not necessarily act right, but listen to you more, because it's more of an anchor. Like, it's like, I just gave you $10,000, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I really gotta lock in. I really want to make this work. You know what I'm saying? As well as you, like, if somebody pays you $10,000, you should really, really, really want this to work for them, and that's why your fulfillment has to be on point. Price is a filter. It pushes away broke/time wasters. Yes, I say this a lot. In my content, I only want people that's doing over 10K a month. If you're not doing 10K a month, or at least 3 to 5K a month, then just don't even, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, until you get there, then that's when you can come to me. But until then, we just can't, we just can't work. So common pricing models: low ticket, $50 to $500, mass volume, low margins, high churn. So if you don't know what churn means, is like the rate that people leave your product or stop using your product. And low margins is like, I feel as if you watching this video, you know what margins are. They got something to do with your money, like how much profit you're making and gross and shit like that. Mass volume, that's a lot of people. Mid-ticket, 500 to 3,000, good balance of volume and margin. So that's something that you could run a webinar on, have a lot of people on that bitch. And your margins will still be decent. Now, high ticket, high margins, fewer clients, more depth per client. That's what I like to run the best. This is why I like to run the best, especially in my firm. And speaking of my firm, let me introduce myself. My name is Corvo. I run LaunchCode, which is a private portfolio of companies where we help entrepreneurs scale past 20K a month within 90 to 120 days. We help coaches, consultants, agency owners, SaaS, what else, done for you guys, our online service-based companies, we help them. Without burning out, we bring in our teams, our systems, our funnels, our ads. We literally bring our whole everything. We bring in offer creations, and we also bring additional capital. So we will invest our own money into you. So that's why I do a lot with my clients. I like high ticket clients, and with services, it tends to cost more with services instead of like product based companies. So choosing a price, start from the value you create, not the cost. So if somebody is, if your product can make somebody an extra $50,000 a year, then 5K would be fair. I mean, you finna add them $50,000 in a year. Why not charge 5K? You feel me? Or etc. Factor in fulfillment costs. So however much it costs for you to actually get the thing done, so you gotta count your team, count your ads, count, etc. The software you use, etc. Set the price where the best clients say yes and the worst say no. So, like I said, if this person really wants this, they will pay this much. But don't overdo it. You know what I'm saying? And the people that kind of want it, don't make it too accessible for them, to get it. And what I mean by accessible is, don't make it like it's $200. Like if it's $200, like a lot of people, you will get a mix of a lot of bad people, you get a mix of a lot of good people, and it'll be so much in between the mix that you really won't understand who's who. Test and raise once closes are consistent. So once you are getting consistent closes, keep upping the price, until somebody just that's where you know what I'm saying, that's where you need to be. LaunchCode pricing ladder example. So this is something that I do. This is kind of old pricing ladder example, but this is when I gave my clients. So now mainly I do just equity and rev share, and I take on 2 companies per quarter. So every 3 months I take on 2 more new people. So it's no upfront cost with me. But at first it was my done for you mentorship that was 3 to 10K, high touch coaching, and I had 500 to 2K guided programs or hybrid offers, and I had a $500 starter DIY template / resources. So that's kind of like the LaunchCode community that I'm about to explain to you guys in a few seconds. That was the 0. I don't have any guided programs anymore, and I don't have any down for you mentorships unless you are at 5K. Now, if you don't have no business and you want to start one and get it to 10 to 20K within 120 days or 90 days, then if you have 5K and you want to apply for partnership, you can check the link in the description and we'll figure something out, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're at 10K a month and above and you want to scale to 20K per month within 90 to 120 days, you can go check my you can go check the link in the description and it'll redirect you to whichever way you want to enter the program. It'll redirect you. So go check the link in the description for the application. Pricing calculator. What result are you providing? What is the dollar value of that result to the client? What percentage of that value will you charge? And the final price. So like I was saying, what result are you providing? So in this example, you would be like, okay, I'm teaching entrepreneurs how to scale, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. This would probably be something, you know what I'm saying, that you guys use. Or let me get more specific. I'm teaching roofing companies on how to get more clients, and if you are running a business that is doing 10K or more a month and you want to scale past that without burning out, we'll actually partner with you. Inside of LaunchCode's private portfolio, we take a hands-on approach. We'll fix your bottlenecks, we'll build your systems, and we'll scale everything with you. We only take a few deals per quarter, but if you want to see what that looks like, you can check the link in the description. This is only for real operators who want to build something that lasts. If that sounds like you, click the link below and apply. In roofing, it's a high ticket market, so let's say every roof is 10,000. I'm showing roofers how to get 10 qualified leads every month, you know what I'm saying, or 100 qualified leads every month, because if their close rate is 10%, they close in 100K. So get 100 qualified leads every month. That's what I'm teaching. The close rate is 10%, so that's 10 times 10, that's 100, so 100K. That's the result you're providing. What's the dollar value of their result to the client? So it'll be 100K. What percentage of that value will you charge? So you can say I'm charging 20%, or I'm charging 10%, or 5%. So 10% of 100K will be 10,000. So I'm charging 10,000. So the final price will be 10,000. That is how you get your niche in your pricing sheet. And if you want this sheet, the same exact sheet that I just read to you guys, you can join LaunchCode for free, and the link in the bio. It teaches all 7 modules of starting an online business or just starting a business in general. It teaches that, and just by the modules, you should get to 10K a month. Just by the modules. And this video, step-by-step modules, all my templates, all my guides, everything for free, it's in there. So I'm gonna let you guys go do that, you know what I'm saying, and continue your entrepreneurship journey. Peace out, and I love y'all. If you are a new online entrepreneur and you don't know where to start, you need to stop overthinking it. You don't need another YouTube binge, and you don't need another random ass side hustle. You need a step-by-step system that walks you through your idea to systems to your first client. That's exactly why I built LaunchCode. It's full of people that do the same thing you do, and it has step-by-step video modules on how to start your first online business. So with that being said, you can go check out all of the results for members in the past, I want to say 3 months. They all been reaching their first 10K month within 37 days. That isn't a theory. That's proven fact. So you can go check out all of the case studies and stuff on my YouTube, or you can go check my Instagram. And if you are interested in joining LaunchCode, you can check the description. The link should be in there. With that being said, I hope to see you guys in there.